Welcome back to Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Red. The video from Modern Dating here. Ungrateful girlfriend rejects $4,000 Rolex. Wait, what? And this happens? Please like and subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that chow. It's chow time.
Can you let me back in the car, please?
No.
What do you mean, no?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You need.
What is this?
What do you mean? What is this? Can you not unlock the car?
What is this? What?
It's a Rolex, love. It's your birthday.
I'm in shock. What do you
What?
mean? This is a Rolex?
Love, it's your birthday present.
Why is it so tiny?
What do you mean? Why is it so tiny?
Because you're a
So
female.
small.
Female Rolexes are smaller.
Like, but how is that a Rolex? This is my birthday present.
Well, yeah, it's your birthday present. It costs £4,000.
It costs £4,000. That's what I'm worth to you.
Sorry.
£4,000, and we've been together 5 years.
What does the gift price has to do with
4,000 pounds is a lot of money for a gift, even if you've been together for 4 years, 5 years.
how long they have been together? Instead of this reaction, she should appreciate his gesture because many people are getting nothing.
What's the problem? Just open the door.
It's so tiny. Like, I can't believe that you would buy me this and expect me to actually
What? What?
like it.
Well, why not? It's a beautiful watch.
It is a nice watch.
Alright, it's a bit.
Fuck. If I can get a $4,000 Rolex, I'd be wearing that shit motherfucker every day.
Why is it so small?
Because it's a lady-sized watch.
Well, I don't want a lady-size watch then. Get me the bigger one then.
He should take the watch back as it no longer makes sense. If she found a way to complain about its size, it shows that she is focusing on the wrong thing. So what's the point?
Well, what do you mean you want the bigger? Just let me back in my car.
How is this a Rolex? A Rolex is supposed to be big.
Love, it's...
Not even worth
Rolexes are not big and gaudy, from what I remember seeing Rolexes.
this. This is like the size of my hairband.
No, it's literally a lady-sized watch. Why are you not being happy about it?
Because we've been together 5 years.
Yeah, 5 years, so then I bought you a Rolex.
This is a petty excuse for a Rolex.
A petty excuse for a Rolex, is it?
Wow! I'm not saying Rolex is obviously like the best watches ever, but the prestige of their name and their quality are pretty good.
It's cost £4,000.
That's not that much money.
What do you mean that's not that much money? What do you get me for my birthday? Deodorant?
Well, you're a man, I'm a lady, so...
Fuck
So she is
you and your fucking whore ways with the being a lady. So I deserve the deodorant because I'm a man? I deserve only $5 gift because I'm a man? Fuck you. You belong to the streets.
complaining about the 4,000-pound Rolex he gave her when she gave him deodorant, which cost less than 10 pounds? What does being a man has anything to do with the gift price?
Right?
Just let me back in my car.
I don't think so.
What do you mean you don't think so?
Take this watch and go and get me something. Actually, you know what?
You know what? It's okay, girl. He'll return it, and then he'll take you and return you to where you belong. To the fucking streets.
Keep this one, and you can go and get me another one that's a little bit of a decent size.
A decent size. Look, that's a £4,000 watch.
Come back in the car.
Let me back in my car. How are you supposed to even get home? You can't drive.
I can book myself a chauffeur.
An Uber?
A chauffeur.
Okay. A chauffeur? Oh, all right. So
Why
was
don't
I.
you go and book me a chauffeur while you're at it?
Let me back in my
Drive
car, bruv.
me back home, and you can go and
What?
sort out the
Oh,
watch.
because I didn't get you a bigger watch.
Yeah, basically. I just think it's like a joke.
Wow, the entitled... Shit. I almost want to say this is a fucking skit, but I don't think it is. This fucking woman's dead ass.
You think it's a joke?
Yeah, this is a joke. You don't think this is a joke? Have you seen this? Have you ever seen a Rolex this tiny?
Well, yeah, on a girl.
Yes. All of my aunts have that exact Rolex. They all have the female, very basic Rolex. They all have it. They wear it on special occasions. They don't wear it all the time. So it's a very nice watch. Even my aunts wear it.
Oh.
I have not seen a Rolex this size.
But it's just, this is a lady's watch.
It's even a real watch.
Of course it's a real watch. It has the receipt there in the back.
This is not what a Rolex is supposed to look like.
Well, it is. It literally, if you open the flap behind the thing, it has the receipt there.
Half the size.
Yeah, obviously half the size
Nice
of...
entry present.
Stop talking, brother, and just get. I guess because she's inside the car and he can't get in. I guess I'm assuming the keys are in there and she locked it. But
Thank you. I'll take it as an appetizer.
An appetizer? No. Can you please open the car?
Now go and get to the main menu.
The main menu?
She better go to a restaurant if she wants the full menu. This is a clear example of someone who lost touch with reality.
No.
My birthday.
That is literally what you've got.
Okay, so
So what?
and this woman's like a fucking 3. Like a 3. This entitled because she's a 3. And why? Because this motherfucker here has been simping for 5 years. I'm almost positive because of that shit too.
I don't know where we're gonna take this from here. I don't feel comfortable with this birthday arrangement,
You don't feel comfortable?
relationship.
Just let me back in my car.
He should have brought you some face cream. She doesn't love you. She loves pricey things. Can I have the Rolex? And forget about her.
Yeah, right?
So give it back so I can return it. Let's break it down a bit more.
What's the problem? Just open the door.
Just so tiny. Like, I can't believe that you would buy me this and expect me to actually
What? What?
like it.
Well, why not? It's a beautiful watch.
It's
He should have gotten her a face cream instead.
Yeah.
And I bet she would have appreciated it better. I don't know how she found a way to complain about a gift like Rolex. Based on her
Fuck. If even if another man got me a Rolex, I'd appreciate that man. Looking to the highest degree, that man would be my best friend. Fuck.
reaction, it's clear she is hard to please. So he is placing himself in a relationship where things won't be easy, as she needs a lot to be impressed.
It's cost £4,000.
And it's his fault. I actually blame him on this because he's probably simped over so much and given her so much shit over the years that this is nothing to her.
Pound.
that's not that much money.
What do you mean it's not that much money? What do you get me for my birthday? Deodorant?
Well, you're a man, I'm a lady, so
She must be joking at this point. What does being a man have to do with deserving a cheap gift? So she gave him a $5 present, but is complaining about the £4,000 Rolex she received? How can this make any sense? Since she didn't like it, I would advise him to take it back to the store and use his money on something for himself, and tell her to find another person who will be able to give her the right Rolex size.
And that's the thing is, I don't think he is. It didn't seem like he was gonna fucking let her go. He was still simping and fucking asking to get her back in the car.
This is the best he can do for both of them, as each will be able to get what they want. She probably believes that there is a long queue of wealthy men willing to get her the gift she thinks she deserves,
She really
but
thinks
reality
this.
says otherwise. It's hard to believe that somehow she didn't like the gesture, taking into consideration that she only gave him something so cheap. He should be the one complaining, not her.
Yeah, obviously half the size
nice
of...
entry present. Thank you. I'll take it as an appetizer.
An appetizer? No. Can you please open the car?
Now go and get to the main menu.
The gesture alone should be appreciated because not everyone is getting a gift from their partner on that special date, and this is something she should take into consideration, but instead she believes it's not good enough. She needs to work at McDonald's for a few weeks. It will help a lot.
So what?
I don't know where we're gonna take this from here. I don't feel comfortable with this birthday arrangement,
You don't feel comfortable?
relationship.
Yeah, your lips area is fucking disgusting, girl. Get that shit fixed up.
Apparently, he is the one who has done something to make her uncomfortable. I bet both of them are on the same page
Look at that. Sexual assault right there. She's uncomfortable.
because he is probably having the same doubts. I know most guys would be analyzing their relationship after this episode.
She wants to be in a relationship, but wants to let her partner know that he shouldn't be counting on her to support the family financially. She is earning for herself, not the family.
So Holly, listen. So right, a two-income household. Now listen, we can definitely have a nice 3-bedroom house under just my income. You dig what I'm saying? 3-bedroom, 2-car garage. But now, out of both our incomes, we can get an 8-bedroom house, 4-car garage. Why are we not elevating together? What you gonna do with your money while I'm paying for everything?
So no. I'm not saying that you're gonna be paying for everything. When I say a 2-income household, I'm not bringing my income. If I start dating a man and he's like, okay, we gonna get serious, we gonna make money together. My income prior to you has nothing to do with you. I'm not bringing it to the
Then what does my income prior to you has to do anything with you?
table. Because if you a man, you supposed to groom me, right?
The man.
We supposed to do this together. My income don't have nothing to do with what
I get it, but we talking about after we've already been together.
Yeah.
Once we're already together, right? And we're trying to figure out, all right, look, we're looking for a new house. Are we going to look for this new house under just my income or both of ours?
You talking to me. If you're dating me, your income gonna be solidified. You're not gonna care about that. I'm not bringing man to the table.
It's not me.
I don't even know what she means. Since you are part of the family, don't you think you should contribute? This is one of the reasons people are failing when it comes to relationships.
Caring about it, it's about the banks. I can't get this 1.5.
Now that's different.
Listen, no, it's not. That's what I'm talking about. This $1.5 million house that I want, they're not gonna just hold on. They're not just gonna give it to me off my income. Both our incomes will get the house. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying? So what do you mean you're not gonna bring it to the table?
Okay, so
if you're not gonna bring it to the table, then I need to find a woman that will.
So now
But she gonna want her name on the deed. Nowadays you need 2-3 incomes to survive. Bye. Find women who match your standards and we can stop having these conversations. She is right. I'm not marrying no man that's not paying all the bills. If I gotta do it alone, I might as well be alone. Does that not register?
True.
Sir, provide for your family or don't create one. Ladies, please have these conversations before marrying these men.
Wow. The man is providing. He's providing half a house. You want to upgrade the house? Maybe provide some funds into it. This is just so sad that a lot of these women really just don't see their money being part of the family. How selfish and greedy these women are. My money is my money. I'm spending it on any way I want. You have no right to say anything about it. Nor am I going to save any of my money for any type of rainy day shit that happens to you later. When rainy day shit happens, it's still going to be your fault because you should have taken care of all of that.
Is she planning to keep saving her money while her man spends his? Most of us already seen videos of women claim they earn for themselves while their partner does it for the family, but this is something that doesn't work in real life, because unless he is doing great financially, this dynamic will negatively affect the relationship.
you talking to me. If you're dating me, your income gonna be solidified. You're not gonna care about that. I'm not bringing man to the table.
It's not me.
So why would you want to be part of the family when you are not willing to embrace everything that comes with it?
Yep.
It's evident that she wants the title of being his partner, but is not willing to accept the other part of it, which could be why she is single. Her mindset will lead her to some challenges when it comes to finding a partner, because there aren't many guys willing to deal with someone who wants that type of dynamic in their relationship. I wish she could tell us what she would do with her money since she is not willing to spend it.
Now, hold on. If you're not going to bring it to the table, then I need to find a woman that will.
So now
This is the main part she was missing, and this is why a lot of people are single. He is fully on point, and this is what most guys do when finding themselves in a similar situation. Men are looking for a partner who is willing to understand and support the family when needed, not those who only think about themselves. Why would someone be willing to care for a person who is not willing to reciprocate the same energy? What's the point of being in a relationship if you are not willing to support your partner? Why would he place himself in that position?
It literally just feels like you're paying for an in-house prostitute. Am I wrong? Give me a take on this down below, guys. Aren't these modern women you're just paying for an in-house prostitute? It's just your house is now a brothel and you have to pay to use the brothel.
Is she expecting him to get the house all by himself so she can call it our house?
You looking for $100,000 wedding?
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
I have high standards, and I feel like I shouldn't lower them just because.
I have high standards too. I went to a justice of the peace.
Okay.
Married 32 years. The biggest weddings are the shortest marriages, I swear. You know, Kim Kardashian, that dude, 72 days. Took her longer to pick out the dress than it did to be married to her. You know what I mean? You look at, that's just a party. You have that party with, like on your 25th wedding anniversary, then you could spend that kind of money. $100,000, you're never gonna get married, honey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the wrong goal. The goal is to have him like for 40 years, not to have one party.
Yeah.
The biggest weddings are the shortest marriages. Real fact.
It is.
That's a real good house deposit. It's not high standards, it's delusional thoughts.
Dude, 100 grand in some areas is almost the whole house, or like 80% of the house already. I know in El Paso, you can get a good house for about 100 to 150 grand, maybe 200 grand, which is in Texas. That's half the goddamn house.
She wants the 100K wedding because she is already planning the divorce. She wants status and bragging rights, not love. She's focusing on the wrong thing. Having high standards is a good strategy if applied correctly, but when it's redirected to the wrong thing, it can give the opposite result. Who told her that requiring a 100,000 wedding translates to a high standard? This is just delusion on its highest level, and this is what's going on with this young woman. What made her think that her wedding cost would somehow help with the quality of their relationship? She should apply her high standard to matters that really count when it comes to the longevity of her union. What about her partner's character? Is he a family man? Will he be a good husband? Those are the things she should focus on, not the wedding cost. Social media got a lot of people confused, and now they are unnecessarily trying to compete with other people online, not realizing that they are displaying a lifestyle that doesn't represent their reality. It got to the point where they are willing to spend the money that could be used on a down payment for a house. It's all about showing off. Make it make sense.
That Rolex one really got me. A $4,000 gift. Damn. I don't think I've ever given any type of gift anywhere close to that kind of price. That's tremendous. And for her to be not even ungrateful, but to be upset is on a whole nother level. Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. I'll get you guys next time. Ciao.